Hi guys, and welcome to another tutorial. In this one, picture the situation that you need to create some maps with roads that share the same stroke. Now that's all very well and good if they are one single spline with no intersections. Let's face it, what road does not have an intersection? But we also want to maximize editability, so that if somebody was to come back later on and say, we need this road just moving up a bit further, you're not having to delete that whole section and reshape it. In fact, let's head on over to Inkscape. So if we press Shift F6 and zoom in, what we'll do is we'll just create a bit of a road there. And for now, we're going to turn off the fill. For speed, we're going to duplicate that, rotate it round, and create an intersection. Okay, bit like that. Now at this point, I'm going to duplicate it. And so what I've always been taught over the years is to unify two objects in this way. You have to create the shape, have a fill, then two of those objects would be able to be unified together, which I'll illustrate now. At the moment, we've got two strokes overlaying each other, and let's say you were to print that out, it would look fine. But let's say we also want to add a stroke to it. For one thing, that capability is taken away, but you can get around that by stroking the path. Okay, and we'll reduce that down to 5 mil and 5. Okay, so then we're back to the same problem of, we actually need those roads to be combined and not to look like the one going horizontal is overlapping the one going vertically. So, okay, the way you get around that, path union. Fab, that's exactly the look you're wanting to go for. But now, some bright spark wants you to move that road that was lying horizontally down a bit. Well, to do that, you'd have to delete these vertices, probably these ones and these ones. Have a good bit of fun editing and remoulding that shape back into the original road. Now, if you've got duplicates and all of that, that's fab. But of course, sometimes you don't always think that far ahead. You should do, but sometimes you don't. So if we go to our second example, again we're starting from the same point. Two splines lying over the top of each other. You still have to stroke the paths, like so. And then you can put your stroke on appropriately. Let's make that so it's obvious. And again, reduce that down to 5. We'll copy that style. Control Shift V. Nope. Copy. Control Shift V. There we go. Okay, so now we're back at the same predicament. We've got the horizontal line overlapping the vertical line. But if we were to separate these out and then unify them, a bit like a group, but just not as flexible. But that's the general idea. So path union creates them as one single object, one group, which is what I was getting at before. But now what you can do is actually have them so that they intersect. And that path does not run on that intersection part. Instead, it just sticks to the outside. So there we have it. Now, that little bright spark in the office has said he wants it to be moved to just a bit closer to that top curve. Well, that's absolutely fine, Mr. Bright Spark. So, help you out on different projects that you may have. I've employed the technique on quite a few and will continue to do so. So, thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.